By the High Council of Gallifrey, you have been found guilty of 3 counts of time displacement, leading to the premature termination of a Angela Barton, James Martin, and Sally Sparrow. How do you plead? You did it for your survival. Fortunately, the reason does not excuse the crime. You thought I was the doctor. You are beyond his justice. Well, with all the evidence, you have been found guilty, and your sentence is death. What about you, Primitive? You aided these creatures. How do you plead?
Come on, it was them or me.
Admission of guilt along with gathered evidence. Your sentence is the same.
Wait, what? No, come on, man. Let me go. Wait, come on, let me out of here. Come on, I don't want to die. Come on. Come on, man. You said I could go.
I lied.
Morning.
Hey. All late again?
No.
Okay, maybe. What's the big deal?
Mommy, we don't want to be late for my first day. Let's go.
Hey, sweetie. Mommy's feeling sick today, so... Auntie's gonna take you to school. I'll let you start the car. Go and house the car and wait for me, okay?
Okay, bye, Mom.
I can't keep covering for you like this. I'm sorry. I was out late. I lost track of time.
You lost track of time?
I'll pick her up after school today. Will that make things better?
That's a start. I love you, but you have to stop being so irresponsible.
Irresponsible? I went out with some friends.
You forgot about your daughter's first day of school.
I already said I'm sorry. You know, I used to do this on my own when you were gone.
Then why is it a problem now?
It's not a problem.
Yes, it is. And listen, I'm happy to be an aunt. I really am. But you gave up the right to run out and party every weekend when Danny was born.
It's not my fault.
I'm not blaming you for getting pregnant. All I'm saying is you're betraying your daughter by acting this way.
Just like you betrayed your country.
How dare you?
I'm just saying.
You know what? Here's what I'm just saying. When I come home from taking your daughter to school, you better be gone.
Wait, what?
And the next time you come back into this house, you better have your shit together. If you don't, you can find your own place to live.
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't good enough anymore.
Emily Jacobs.
Time to go?
Yep, Dr. Davis will see you now.
Thank you.
Emily, it's been too long. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Please come in, have a seat. It's been a few months since we've talked.
I know, I've been busy.
How are you feeling?
I have my rough days, but the medication's really helping me keep my head above water.
Good. Good. So you feel like the medication's working for you then?
Oh, absolutely. I'm just a little bit worried, though.
About?
Dependence, mostly.
On the meds?
Yeah.
Well, that is certainly a valid concern, but as time passes, my plan is to gradually lower your dosage. So, will you be dependent on the rest of your life? No, I don't believe so. There are many of treatment options available. There's cognitive behavioral therapy, EMDR, exposure therapy.
Exposure?
Yes. Slowly and systematically uncovering and quite possibly reliving the memories of your past trauma while working to reduce the fear associated with these events. Now, with time and hard work, there's no reason to believe that we can't upgrade your current situation and make you completely independent and able to cope with these experiences on your own.
You've seen it happen before?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay. Let's get to it, Doc. Fix me up.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to start where we were back a few months ago.
That's a cool Easter egg you got over there.
I made the right choice, though. But I feel like I betrayed my men by not going, and I don't know. Between that and the PTSD, it's just rough.
We take it one step at a time. Civilian life is a difficult transition.
It's been a year since I was discharged.
And you gave 9 years of your life to the military. That's a long time.
How long does it take?
As long as it takes.
It's too damn long, if you ask me.
Emily, your battlefield is in the mind. All right? The best weapons you have for combating this threat are perseverance and a positive outlook. Without those two things, no medication I can prescribe is going to do any good.
No, you're right. Thank you.
Sir, excuse me, you... Oh!
All choices have repercussions. Some good, some bad, but it's how we deal with those unexpected turns that define who we are.
I just wish I could have seen all this coming.
By the High Council of Gallifrey, UCT-293, alias Matthew Davis, have been found guilty of 4 counts of genocide leading to the extinction of the Polaris solar system. How do you plea?
The High Council of Gallifrey? You don't know, do you? To the aforementioned charges, guilty.
Dr. Davis, what's going on here?
All actions have consequences. And these are mine. That does not mean that I will go quietly.
Dated Cyberman tech. He couldn't have gone far. Stupid, under-evolved primitive. You have no idea what you're involved in, do you?
Primitive. I'm not the one running around shooting up the place.
Get out of my way.
I'm not afraid of you.
You should be. Oh, there you are. There you are. You're a bit out of range, though. I'm gonna have to use my TARDIS. I've been at this for hours. I even reset you to sit. How did you get in here?
I opened the door.
Impossible. The calculations alone would have taken a millennia. Who are you?
Where am I?
You're in a transdimensional pocket of space and time. It's called a TARDIS.
Transdimensional?
Yes, it exists in another dimension. I can travel anywhere in time and space.
Okay, you're out of your mind.
Irrelevant.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
Let me out of here!
I will let you out of here when I get Dr. Davis.
You know where he is?
Yes. Now, again with the talking.
Why are you after him?
He is a fugitive of the High Council of Gallifrey.
He's what?
Has your species developed a written language yet?
What?
Can you read?
Of course I can read.
Then read.
Is this true?
Every word. You still gonna shoot me?
You still haven't told me who you are.
I'm a soldier.
A soldier.
Yes.
And not human.
Perceptive. I am a Gallifreyan Time Lord.
That means nothing to me.
Of course it wouldn't. I am an alien, and I just happen to hunt down dangerous criminals and eliminate them.
There's nothing dangerous about him. He's got a wife and he's starting a family.
And did you skip over the part about 3 trillion dead? No. Go. Try to reason with him if you must. You have 5 minutes.
Emily, what are you doing here?
I just want to talk. Maybe we can work this out.
I wish we could. You can't reason with the soldier.
I read what you did. We all make mistakes, that's what you said, right? You're a different person now. You're doing everything that you can to help people. To help me. Remember, I was a mess when I first came home, and I couldn't even get out of bed, and then I was recommended to you. Sure, you said the wrong thing half the time, but it was genuine. I always knew that you truly cared. I handled my shit today, gunfire and all, and that's because of you. Soldier, if you can hear me, we can figure this out. Isn't that right, soldier? Soldier!
sorry. I'm so sorry. But you're being used. Thank you, though.
I'm a good man.
I know.
Good men do bad things. It doesn't make them bad. It doesn't!
You're still a Cyberman. Your core programming has not changed.
I've changed.
Look at this blood. Do robots feel this kind of pain?
I was only following orders.
So am I. You will be allowed your final statement.
Stop ignoring me!
It will be recorded.
Don't do this! Don't follow an order you know is shit!
It was only orders.
One guy, one harmless guy, 20 minutes ago was helping
And
people.
I'm sorry. I'm not a bad man. I'm just a soldier. I tried.
End recording.
For God's sake, don't pull that!